Hello.
Enough of that, Abe. No hellos. More of this. We
Okay.
are somewhere. I can't specifically remember where. It's not Scrabania. Oh, yes. The last time I was live, I finished the stream quite abruptly because I was getting a migraine. That wasn't fun. That wasn't fun at all. I did manage to throw a load of pills at my body. Load of painkillers. But yeah, I also, we had to like catch up with where we were. So we have technically done this bit before, although I can't specifically remember. What bit we'd done. We've been mobbed by the pigeons at Trafalgar Square. I have seen the mobs. Steered clear of them. Oh, ow. Oh, sorry. I've got a spot on my nose, and I just pressed it. There was an itch. I pressed the itch, and yes, the itch was on a spot, and I've just pressed the spot, and that did not feel nice. Don't feed the fleeches. Violators will be eaten. Yeah, not nice. Not nice. Youch. Okay. I'm assuming I can, like, fall down into this hole. I also think this was where we died. Speaking of dying, I've died there. If anyone would care to, exclamation mark DED dead, feel free. It can be such a cool feeling. Thank you, Connor. Love it. They have classes for trans people. You love that they have classes for trans people, but we have that here too, but it's not advertised as much as usual still. So much body or brain you don't know anymore. You could throw people in all kinds of ways and wouldn't know how to do that. Or if you twist body parts in certain ways, they can surrender. Sorry about the dying. Hey, it happens. Oh god. Yes, yes. Looking at how hard words are. BRB, time to get coffee. Fair play, Toki. I think I can't. You won't be here for long. You're just waiting. You're just playing the waiting game in Sea of Thieves for a particular reason. A particular reason. Reasons that are particular, eh? I'm gonna save it. So if we drop down here, I can open this up. Is this invisibility? I think this is... I think I can become this dude, right? Nice, and I've killed the fleech. And I am now invisible. Or I can be invisible every time I walk into this screen. I wonder if I can trap him. Didn't focus as much on the karate, but sometimes you wish you did. That said, sometimes, you know, studies like, studies... That said, someone you know studies ninjutsu. It's so fucking cool. She was showing you some stuff and was like, if I do this to your arm, you'll drop to your knees by reflex because of the pain. And you just didn't. It didn't hurt. It was fine. She tried it 3 times and it just didn't work. And she was nearly at black belt and was definitely doing it right. She was so surprised. You're built different! You can crack eggs with your biceps. Deus, some people have a higher pain tolerance. You always volunteer for demonstrations because of that. Filth bag. hurt me. I don't think I've ever looked more intimidating than in that set of emotes right there, Pylosen. Right. I'm going to trap them over there, because that feels like a good thing to do. Also, possibly there's a secret over here. Also, possibly not. I'm going to save. I have heard of the Cannon of Rage. No, I've heard of the Chest of Rage. Connor. Scrab. Scariaba. Territorial nightmares on 4 legs. Diet anything that's in their territory, even fleechers, keep their distance as well. Advice, they'll get each other before they get you. Well, shred power. Me. And then, yeah, so we can charge up and attack with them and then unleash the attack. A decently high pain tolerance, but a low pain threshold. Okay, so like it takes a while until you feel it, but then when you do feel it, you're like, no thank you. So she's made huge guys instantly drop with this move, and that she'd never seen it not work before. It's not really about you, it's just that nothing's guaranteed always to work. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing it's all about like the pressure points and like nerve clusters, and maybe your nerve cluster is in a different location than others. Something, I don't know. So I can now be invisible as well. Other way around, you feel it pretty quickly and go, ow, but you'll tank it for a while before you I like the use of tanking. Tank it for a while before you go, ow. Fair. There's a commendation to hit 50 player ships. Teeny little tank! Trundle. Commendation to hit 50 player ship masts with the Cannon of Rage while wearing a skeleton curse skin, and you're at 49. Oh, so it's about really searching for that final one. Nice. Oh no! We skidded off the edge. Kind of Looney Tunes.
No, I'm not doing it like that again.
I will do my best not to do it like that again. Deus true of all pressure points. Locks are a bit more general purpose because pain isn't required, as the alternative is damage, hyperextension, and or breaking. I mean, I guess that still does have a certain amount of pain receptors in there. Like, if you didn't feel pain, you wouldn't know that you were at risk of hyperextending something, right? It's your body's natural defense, because if you don't feel the pain, that's why people that like have no pain response at all often don't live very long, because they have no natural mechanisms that will stop them from doing things to their bodies that are like just crazy painful. Where have I gone? Yeah, not being able to feel pain real bad. Broken limbs, not pulling your hand out of a fire, not even realizing that, because if you don't have the pain response and you touch something that's really fucking hot, you'll just keep a hold of it. And then your skin will blister and burn and cook, basically, because you can't fucking feel the goddamn thing. I used my mug as an example, but yeah, fire is probably a better example, Michael. Connor, your method of choice is finding a cannon, scuttle to an outpost, and wait for another player's ship to spawn. Kind of crummy, sometimes a long and boring wait. Works a treat, yeah, fair. And, I mean, it's not really crummy, mate. I don't agree. It's a tactic. It's perseverance. And realistically, it's not going to affect that other player. I mean, you could actively be trying to shoot other players out on the seas. They could be at the end of a very long session, and you could be trying to muck them up. But if they're sat at Sat at home base. Two. I'm gonna go invisible. I'm going to open this. I'm going to become... No, I'm not. I was going to try and become the Scrab. Yeah! Knock the mask down. Okay, that's not a death, but I don't know if I want to keep that. Because the Scrab just died. No, Meech, no. Wait. Yeah, no, Scrab. That's a Scrab. That's because Scrab cakes. Basically, to remember each one of the like enemies in this game, I have to remember what food stuff they were made into, and Scrabs were in the delicious Scrab cakes. The pink-looking thing with the green innards. Ah, okay, so we've in theory, I think we've got through this section, right? Yeah. I'm gonna hard save rather than quick save because I don't know if I need that Scrab, you know. Scrab, you know. Let's jump down here. Love the little flash of all of the various bits and bobs being loaded into the level or loaded out of the level. Okay, what do we have? For shred power, we know this. They do really want to remind us about shred power, apparently. I'm assuming we're going to be getting ourselves into a Scrab fight at sometime soon. Scrab fight! I mean, I'd probably pay to... Well, no, I wouldn't. I've just realised what I was about to say. I'd pay to watch some Scrabs fight. No, because they're animals, you know? I wouldn't pay to watch animals fight. But, in a digital form, yes. Right, how do I do this? I know the game has told me multiple times how to do this, but the control scheme is different than the way they tell me in the little like handprint things. Tell me how to attack. That's the one. It's left shoulder and Y. And then I think it's just Y to attack after that. Yes. You gotta charge it up. And then when you got the red rings... We're having a fight. We're having a fight. What? Okay, well, here's another Scrab, so I guess I get another go at that. I'm not entirely sure when I'm supposed to use the attack. I lost! Do I hold it? Maybe I just hold it. Let's try. Maybe, let's see, we might get another go. Seems happy about being here, so that's nice. Try it with this one. Right, I'm gonna save because I would like to actually know how to do the thing. As he runs at me, I'm gonna hold it. Spinning. No, that is not how we win either. Again, we didn't die. The Scrab died. Maybe I have to like. Oh, I've got to spin on top of him. Interesting. Oh, there's a wall there, everybody. Please note, wall there, can't run into it. I'm gonna quick save, because I feel like we've done good. What do I get? Invisibility, or is that just, releasing a soul. Hey, I won! Thanks, Connor. Thanks for noticing. These soul doors, we have to get to those big green... Well, the lock boxes. Smack the lock box. And then what arrives... Well, we release a spirit. And then the spirit opens the spirit door. Yay! I'm the winner! I'm Connor's winner. I'll take it. I love the aesthetics of this place. It's very beatly. And by that, of course, I mean the car. And we've also discovered, like, the way that the secrets work, which I enjoy as well. It took me a while, and I think we've probably missed some Medokans purely because of the fact that I didn't realize at the time that, like, anytime we see a bunch of Soulstorm brew bottles, it is a hint that there is a secret somewhere nearby. So nice when you remember what you needed to be bought after the shopping. This coffee is presented by the fact there was the last part of the milk. Mm-hmm. Do you have any, like, long life milk that you keep at the back of the cupboard just for emergencies? I know when I was growing up, we used to have that. We used to have the emergency UHT milk stash right at the back. Oh no, Toki, you don't even have milk stash. Damn! Another 12 hours. Pylaws, and you work so fucking hard. I really hope that they respect you and that they understand what you do. Fuck me, dude. That's insane. Get back safe. Oh! See? Secrets. Secrets, because there's empty Soulstorm brew bottles. I'm gonna save while we try and find said secrets. Probably this. Pylaws, and I don't even quite understand how that's possible. Wait, I'm trying to do, like... So that's 60 hours a week. I found secret! This week's 65. Yep. And there are people out there who would wave that about as a flag. And not as like a, oh my god, this is ridiculous flag, but a, look how good of a worker I am flag. It's like, yeah, dude, but you're a human being. You got a fucking life as well. I hope that you get time to relax and enjoy next month or whenever you get time off, Pylaws. Anyway, head back home. Punch out. Go cuddle up. Aura is waiting. Vacation in September. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. You need a list to be able to buy the stuff you need. You have paper in the kitchen and write whenever you take the last of something. That's a good system. It's not great. You can still go shopping for a few hours, but you really don't want to. On the other hand, tomorrow is Sunday. Right. How the bloody hell do we think we do this? I don't know. Maybe I'm actually going to be becoming the Scrab and then jumping through the portal as the Scrab? I'm gonna save again. I don't know if it's possible to jump as the Scrab. It is. Wait, it is actually possible to jump as the Scrab. Hup. But it doesn't look like Scrabs can go through portals. So is this Scrab just here as... obstacle. Ah! Awesome! We're in this Soulstorm Kennels, which is going to be another puzzle, probably, which means I imagine we're going to be here for a while. Right, so if I... Historically, what happens is when we pull levers, either... We have one of two options. Either we start running, because it's a timed event, or we start working it out, because it's a timed event. This looks like a work it out because it's a timed event. Let's see. Let's wait. Or is it the case that each one of these levers, because we'll find another lever... No, this one's timed. This one's timed. Good to know. Let's reload. I guess we explore. Still no casualties. I would like the record to show, which it does. There are no casualties. Oh my god. Right, so... 4 grinders at the bottom. Behind 1 door. Can I just step on top of the grinders? If I crank this, the grinders start. Wow. Can I crank it again to stop it? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh! Oh, shit, there is... This is a solid wall, everybody. 0 casualties, hundreds of deaths. Yeah. Because I respect other people's lives more than my own. Oh. Well, that's definitely a death. So we have 2 Madoccans here that we want to save. Thank you, Connor. You and your flatmate use an app where usually both put things in, but your ADHD doesn't always comply. Way too bad. What up, dude? Okay, so puzzle time abounds. What happens if we jump over here? Anything? Can I see anything in this direction? Is there anywhere to jump up? Does not look like it. Oh, shit! Oh, well, I found the exit, everybody. Cool. Let's try that again. So, in order to proceed, we have to crank the lever, and then once we've cranked the lever... It's just a waiting game. Yikes, this is gonna be difficult. I'm gonna put a separate save in here, because... Just got up. Roll? Yeah, I think you're right, Guardian. I think you're right. You pushed fart instead of hello. Because you saw the same somewhere up for Belfast. Happy Berlin Pride Day as well. Seeing the weather, you're kind of glad that you didn't have the energy to go. It's heckin' windy! I hope nobody's holding an umbrella. Right, do I get these guys to join me?
Oh, yeah. Wait.
No. No.
Oh, yeah.
Follow.
Okay.
And then they fall. I have a theory that what we have to do is get through the grinders in the very bottom. And then up to this lever, and then this lever will stop those grinders, and then we can make those Madoccans come with. Right, let's try it. That's worked. Also, the Fleechers seems to have left, so that's good. Flags, balloons. I bet you there'd be an umbrella or two. A nice rainbow umbrella. No, wait. Regenschirm. I don't know. Rainbow. Did I get Regenschirm right? All y'all.
Oh, yeah. Ew.
Regenbogen. So, wait, okay, right. Regenschirm. Oh god, that's really fucking hard to say.
Work.
Oh no, I made them pull the fucking lever.
Work.
Well, looks like I'm doing this bit again. So it would be a Regenbogenschirm. Easy. Now that, I gotta say, that is a solid explanation of the like... I know there's a word for it, wait. I just call it the Lego block effect of German, where you can just be like, I'm gonna put random words, they're gonna make sense once you put them all together. Because then, obviously, in English, it'd be rainbow umbrella, but I guess it's because of the connecting tissues of the words. You can just be like, oh no, you don't have to say rain twice. We understand from the fact that you said rainbow. Rainbow rainbrella. Just rainbow brella.
Oh, yeah. Ew. Work.
God! Fucking damn it, did I save? I did.
Oh, yeah. Ew. Follow me. Okay.
There we go. Now, away you go, lads. It's the short descriptive words that you can put together to build actual words for things. Doesn't mean that they always make sense. Making sense is overrated. Another successful extraction. Did I save? I did. Trying to sit up straight, ready for when I get my ergonomic chair. Also, how the fuck did I leave last time? Oh, I climbed up and then I jumped into the chute, didn't I? Just making sure that there's nothing else here. It does say employ... Oh! I got ground down into a delicious paste. Exclamation mark, DED dead. Thank you, Connor. Well, there is a bit of an issue here that... I know that there's fleeches up there. And they are guarding the exit. Hey, lads. Oh, see ya. Cool. Thanks for that. I'll take it. The fact that you can just keep chaining stuff together to build words confuses so many people learning Dutch and German. I don't understand. Is this the same information? No! Opening soon, the Scrabarama Hunting Preserve and Boneyard. See Scrabs attack clumsy Madocan employees. Here, slugs pop under feet. Feel the gentle caress of multiple fleech tongues. I mean, as an outside observer, cannot say that fleech tongues are in any way gentle. Yes, that one way too bad. Still waiting for the ship to spawn. It's actually a sloop nearby, so another ship can't spawn in, so you're now hoping that they either go far enough or come close. Go away or come nearer. Just don't stay in that band. Don't knock it till you tried it. I've seen... You know, I gotta say, Schwa, meaning you're right. Always go with personal experience. But, as a relaxed empiricist, I've seen like Abe has been licked to death by fleech tongues. Scrabs have been eaten by fleeches. I've seen, I think, most things in this game be licked to death. Which doesn't seem that gentle. Can I get some ahoy hoys for Schwaminian? What up, dude? But if there was a way to safely experience a sneeze, then I would do it. And I did, just there, that was safe. Schmetterling, for example. Ling is sometimes used at the end of a verb to create a role. A bit hard to explain, but more interestingly, schmetten can be translated to smash or to bellow, which has very little to do with butterfly. Butter is churned, which involves a lot of smashing. Arguably, you know, a churn is just repeated smashing. As they say. Churning, and you can quote me on that one, churning is just repeated smashing. It's my actual real-life mother, everybody! No, tomorrow. Tomorrow. I start rehearsals on Monday, mother, which means tomorrow is the day where I head up to Repland. You feel like it's got more to do with swatting insects, but you never actually looked it up. Still always wondered. There you go. Well, if you do find out. I do enjoy linguistic origins. You think the origin is from how butterflies beat their wings? Hey, okay, so we are in the Madantry Vault. My dudes, we're in Madantry. Okay. Oh god, I don't know how I feel about you calling my mum Milady, Connor. Right. Over this way. So much better than you thought. You just looked it up. Go on, Toki. Hit us up with some, God, what's it called? There's specifically a word for the origin of words, right? My brain is giving me semantics as the word, but it's not semantics. Etymology, that's the fucker. I love a bit of etymology, I do. Right, well, this is, okay. I don't know where to start, so I guess we go left to right. Wait, didn't we just come through here? Clearly not. Right, we have a soul door that we need to release 2 soul badoobas. Schmetterling etymology is indeed brilliant, or indeed schmetamology, as I like to call it. Actually, to be fair, that is sort of a German thing, isn't it? Like, it is in English, obviously, that we enjoy as a comedic device, smashing words together. Smetamology. Schmetterling etymology. It's not quite as official as part of the language, I don't think. Right, I think this is one of the first times that we've seen 2 ends of the pipe connected. Is it going to... Yeah, there we go. So, it does have to do with getting swatted from a certain German dialect, but it's because people believed witches used to turn into butterflies and flutter around and steal milk and cream. Snowdrake got the same story, standard since 18th century from an East Central German dialect word equivalent to schmetten, cream, ling. due to an old belief that butterflies eat milk products, or in a more ornamental form, that witches transform themselves into butterflies in order to steal such products. That's ace. I love that. I love everything about that. From the fact that I don't think I've ever seen a butterfly go anywhere near a milk product, and I've seen a lot of butterflies in my time. So that's where the butter thing comes from? Speaking of etymology, I'm assuming, because a lot of English words have German origins, right? And we have the word butter in there, which is that where we got that from? Probably. While we're on etymology, your favourite is the Yorkshire dialect of spider. Attercop. It's actually an older word that is also where the word cobweb comes from. Attercop, cobweb. Oh. Was about to just do all caps butterfly, but you got there. Yeah, like, I get butter and milk products and stuff, but, like, if that's the etymology of the word, of it being, like, back in the day, people were like, oh, that butterfly was after my milk. Well, I guess they wouldn't have called it a butterfly before that, because they hadn't made the connection yet. They were just like, oh, that flappy thing. The flap. The slightly haphazard flapper. I would have called it a haphazard flapper myself, because they flap haphazardly. But yeah, they would have been like, oh, what's it doing? It's after my milk, and it flies. It's a butterfly. But I've never ever seen a butterfly go after milk or butter or any dairy products. Maybe it's because I haven't been paying enough attention to butterflies. Maybe every time I turn my head, they're after my milkshakes. My milkshakes bring all the butterflies to the yard. Meow! Thank you so friggin' much.
616 has gifted 5 subs.
I didn't die, Connor. I didn't die. I'm just at the back here. I'm at the back. Look, I'm over here. Yeah, fruit and nectar. I've definitely seen butterflies on flowers, on fruit, never on, big block cheese. Stay away from the margarine flies. Can I get some hype from Mio? That's so damn kind. 5 gifted subs. All-Star, Rainy Dan, Ads, Disco Bry, and Arash Mickey. Ahoy hoy to you. Hype as well. Thank you very much. Check out Neil's Bonesaw just for a bit of a bonus. Why not cream fly? You're a nasty witch without cream in your coffee, so it might be true. Shraminian, I also now need to know more about the Attercop thing. That's excellent. I love it. Butterfly comes from the fact that, they're witches that want my cream. I don't get it. I don't get the cream bit. I totally understand most of the other part of that, the way that works, but not the cream bit. The infamous dairy leaf fly, a deadly, deadly adversary.
Greetings, nerd.
Greetings, KP, you big nerd. Witches want my cream? Yes. Hopefully, KP, one can hope. So, apparently, the etymology, we're just talking about etymology. I bloody love etymology, and we were talking about, Schmetterling, German, etymology, and Toki and Snowdrake were saying that it was originally from the belief that witches used to turn into butterflies in order to steal people's cream. Also, gonna get some ahoy hoys for KP. Perhaps that's something to do with how expensive cows were back in the day? Yeah, maybe. Maybe butterflies have evolved to not like cream as much as they used to. The bit that I'm stuck up on here is the idea that, somebody somewhere had to name it, Old Hans, back in the day, was looking at this flappy thing and thought, I'm going to name that a butterfly because it's after my butter. But I have never seen a butterfly go after butter before, so I don't get the connection. People may have just been afraid that their milk would be stolen. Yeah, maybe it was just really hard to understand what the butterfly was about, so they were just naturally worried. How often am I looking at butter, though? Constantly. I am ever vigilant. What you don't know is as I'm streaming, I just have a pat of butter just off cam, right here, right there. Buttery. How do you think my hair keeps its lovely sheen? Just rub the butter, and then, there we go. Better than pomade. Burn the witch or invite them over for tea and scones. Yeah, I mean, if they've got the skills, right? I will guard all of the butter. Could it have been that the most common butterfly had the colors of butter? That thing is the same color as my butter, and the only way that happened is if it stole my butter. I love it. I love it. Hold on, dudes. There, right at the bottom, is a load of Soulstorm brew bottles, which means somewhere in this scene there is a secret. And we'll save. Looking at the variants, it really was about milk products. Dutch Buttervlieg, German butterfly, German whey thief, whey. Butter liquor, you're a butter liquor. Only on the weekends. Butter excreta. That's as a description, quite evocative. Don't burn the witches, marry them and give them as much butter as they want. Yeah. I don't know where the Finnish word comes from. Perhonen means just that, nothing else. Butterfly's not butterfly, however. Come on. You little butter shitter. Slick. Right, where the hell do we think the secret is in this level? Because... no, not there. Secrets tend to be bits that we can roll through off the edges of screens, or spots that we can jump down into off the edges of screens. Oh, wait. No, I see it.
Don't answer that. A rhetorical
I
question.
think I see it. Literally on that Soulstorm brew collection of bottles, there is a drippy bit of debris. Debris that I kept there to hide it from the butterflies. So I think we should just be able to... The secret is behind the tub of butter. It's also what we say when we want to say perkele, but there are kids present. But honen! It's like saying fudge instead of fuck. Oh god, he's coming for me! And he killed me. The only way that we got the brie is from the butter, and we had to keep the butter away from the witches so that they didn't take all of our delicious butter products. You better believe it. I'm running. And I'm running some more. And I'm running away from this fucking dude. That was quicker. And then I can become him. Okay. I'm assuming that's going to be the exit. I'm just going to jump through here. Oh, good lord. Okay, so we're back in the Soulstorm kennels. There's a timer on this one because I see the grinder. The grinder is slowly lowering. So this isn't going to be successful because obviously I've been very slow. What in the fuck are we supposed to do here? We might be able to release those Madokans, get them to pull the lever? Oh, no, we can't because there is a... What does this do? So we've got to jump over here, become one with the Scrab, run the Scrab into the box, and then trap them. Okay, trap the Scrab in the box. Step 1, cut a hole in the box. Step 2, stick your Scrab in a box. Okay, here we go. Try again. Trying not to die. Oh, wait, no, I have to do it the other way, don't I? I do have to jump into the chute. Because otherwise, we're on the same level. Oh, bollocks, I died. Exclamation mark, D-E-D, dead. You take it back. Bot of League does mean butterfly. It's just not the common word for it. That would be Vlinda. Vlinda, friend of Karen. No, 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 into the... Oh, I don't like it. There's a way to jump into those very quickly, but you do have to stop in a very specific point. There we go. Right, I have been released. I'm going to try and run jump this. Whoop! Nope. No, probably should have saved right as we got into that scene as well. There's going to be a few deaths here, I think, dudes. Anybody that has regular status here can do the deads. Connor, thank you very much for currently manning the dead lever. Right. I've saved straight away. And I jump. And I die. We did do this before, though, didn't we? Grizzly, hello, dude. Thank you very much for popping back. Right, drop down and then instantly jump up. Lovely jubbly. Can I get some ahoy hoys for Grizzly while I very quickly try and put this Scrab in a box? New Scrab in a box.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear. Okay, they died. I didn't die, but they died. Just like to point out, that was them dying, not me. Abe's still here. We are going to reload. Previously, we would have had to do the honorable thing and sacrifice ourselves, but luckily in this game, I can just, reload. I massively appreciate the worky and the lurky and the turkey. Okay, so. I wonder maybe, do I have to... okay, that was a dead. Back to sailing seas and assassinating people again, Toki. Classic. Right, run him over here. You do this. I jump up here. I become him again. Oh, no! Prof! Thank you for the copious amounts of lurking. Copious. I don't know if I have to put this thing in the box straight away. Ollie-ol.
Okay.
Come on! Oh. Again, not me dying that time. That was them dying. Ahoy hoys. Professor Biscuits. Grizzly. Anybody else that's lurking out there? Thank you. By the way, today is the last guaranteed stream. Oh yeah, we gotta click the switch as well, haven't we? Guardian, you make a damn good point. Today's the last guaranteed stream from the Admiral's Alcove for about 6 weeks. There will still be streams. I'm not saying that there is no more streams for 6 weeks. That's not what happens. It's just that it is now going to be the summer of stream streak slaying. Thank you, Night Dweller. Basically, I'm going away to do an acting gig. I will be streaming. The only guaranteed stream that I will be putting out is Sunday streams, unless I get like crazy ill or something and I can't... Unless something mad happens and I can't physically stream on Sundays. Over the next 6 weeks, the only guaranteed streams will be Sunday streams. Everything else will be as and when I can stream, which means that everybody's stream streaks are in jeopardy. Because I'll do my best to keep a schedule in the Discord, but there will be times when I'm at rehearsals, for instance, and I get let off early. Like, maybe you get to lunchtime, and in the afternoon, they're going to be rehearsing a scene that I'm not in. And they're like, okay, you get the afternoon off. And I'm like, awesome, I can now do a stream. So I quickly run home as fast as my little legs can carry me. And then I stream. But obviously that means that I wouldn't have been able to put that out as a scheduled stream, so...
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Hi, Epic. Oh, DBM, yeah, I've been talking about it quite a lot, to be fair. I'm up in North Norfolk, Sheringham Little Theatre. I'm doing Ding Dong and Absent Friends. Also, can I get some ahoy hoys for Epic coming in? Right. How the bloody hell do we do this without that fucking scrab just munching on our bits? Oh no, why did you... Oh, you sod. He stopped and, like, shouted. Maybe it's because I was walking. There we go, right. I'm hoping that's maybe quick enough now. Get in the box! Open this. Come on, run, you shits! Oh, okay, well, we've saved them. I really did want them to bloody run. I'm gonna save there. Bit far for you to come up to see. Hope rehearsals go well, etc. And the show's awesome. I'm really friggin' looking forward to this show. Oh, man.
No.
Have we got any more that we need to do? Yeah, they're depressed because they just saw their friends get ground into paste. No, there is going to be a few people that come up to see it, but I completely understand. Number one, like, North Norfolk is not an easy place to get to. Know that anybody that makes that journey, I appreciate so very much, because it is a particularly secret little corner of the country. But it is also gorgeous, by the way. Like, it's just a lush place for a holiday. I am really lucky that they keep on asking me back, because just spending summer, it's a difficult thing to, like, stream and rehearse and perform. I'm doing, like, 2 different shows, 3 shows if you include the fact that we're streaming still. Just waiting for Fraz on tour. It might happen. It may well happen. I don't know. Realistically, the way that my focus on, like, my creative side of things for the next couple of years my focus will be on trying to get the voice reel done and get all that sorted, because I love the idea of being a voice actor. I was having a chat last night about the fact that I love cartoons, right? And there's sometimes that I've sat there and been watching cartoons and been thinking, you know what? Is this just some sort of misguided way to cling on to my youth? But then some of the cartoons that I watch are quite deep. Some of them are just adult-themed cartoons, not like that. Deal with serious fucking issues, but they're just cartoons. And I was like, nah, you know what it is? You know why I think I get drawn to cartoons more than I do to, like, other series or serial shows? It's because I can suspend my disbelief a lot more when they're just, like, animated characters on a screen rather than actual people acting. I don't know if that has anything to do with the fact that I'm an actor. I don't know, but I can just suspend my disbelief and be like, "Oh, these are animated characters," and then I can just forget about the rest of it because the suspension of disbelief to enjoy it is quite intrinsic to the show. Yeah, BoJack Horseman, F is Family, stuff like that. Love them. But anyway. Yeah. I'd love to become a voice actor. I'd love to be able to, like, tick that as an arm of my performing career. Have I ever considered doing Edinburgh? I've never asked, and I don't have a show in me. I probably do, but I don't have enough time to put the effort in to make a show. If I was asked to do Edinburgh, absolutely. I would fully be there. But a lot of Edinburgh fringe shows, a lot of fringe shows in general, are like made specifically and by the creatives. Very happy today, Epic, because you got a proper video distribution amplifier for the rack and a 14-inch Sony preview monitor for a really good price. Hell friggin' yeah. Okay, we gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. No, and I don't think we can stop anywhere else, right? Oh no, we can't stop there, so technically I could say all from that bit, which is slightly closer. Okay, how do we do that quick enough? Just Google the theatre, and there you are as Prince Charming. I'm legit famous. I'm North Norfolk famous, which is not quite the same as being famous. Right. All y'all, follow me.
Hi. You will follow me. Okay.
Okay, we can't get that guy to follow. Why? Why do they stop? Okay, maybe I need to get these guys to not be on the... follow me, dudes. Don't be on here. Let's... Oh, God. I don't want to kill myself. There we go. Okay, now stop.
Sorry.
Also... Oh, God!
Sorry. Okay. Sorry.
He's very happy. Let's fart for him. Yeah, I'm also... Well, this year... So I'm doing Sheringham Little Theatre for summer, and then I'm going to be at St. George's Theatre in Great Yarmouth, of all places, for winter, because I'm going to be doing panto, and I'm going to be... I'm not Prince Charming anymore, baby. I am an ugly sister. Fuck yeah! Oh, and I've just dribbled. I was too excited. I dribbled all over myself, and then I fucking smacked my elbow into the door frame. Excellent. Hello, Calico. How you doing? Welcome in. 15 years ago, you checked the prices of 15 years ago, and you didn't even pay 1/20th of that. Which was closer to you again? Alton Towers or Thorpe Park? Thorpe Park for sure. Alton Towers is up north. Thorpe Park is on the M25. Hell yes, Connor. Hell yes. You're up north. When you're on tour, you'll have to venture to the Watford Gap. So yeah, I'm not going to be in a show anytime soon that's on tour. I kind of was. There was rumors that I was gonna. I'm not gonna go into it. I did some research and development for a show. I thought I was gonna be taking that through to the final product. I wasn't. A little bit. It was kind of upsetting, but is what it is. Anyway, that show was going on tour. So it's not completely beyond the realms of possibility that I end up in a show that goes on tours. At the minute, I'm not doing it.
Hi.
That's wrong. That's wrong. That's got to be all of y'all.
Oh, yeah. Bumblebee. Okay.
Oh no, but then I need to instantly. So yeah. Okay. All y'all, follow me, and then instantly move.
Oh, yeah. Bumblebee. Okay.
Woo! Save these lads. And then save these lads. Long fucking day. All the
Please be careful.
spasms are happening now. Good shout, Snowdrake. You know what? It's been a while since we've hard save. I'm gonna have a little hard save. I'm sorry to hear that, Calico. That does not sound fun.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Bumblebee. Okay.
Hi, dudes. There we go. Save these guys as well. I don't know where I go. Live chat for analog goodies. I completely missed KP's bread, like own buttering bread, self-buttering bread. Also, DBM did not see that you were watching from the grounds of Castle Howard. Sorry, I wasn't in live chat. That's my bad. How is Castle Howard? KP, if you're still here, how's your buttery bread? And epic, look at that. That's a fair amount of holes. Just what are you going to do with all those holes? Little Miss Skittles. Rude, yeah, super rude. Self-buttering bread. You want it? What a thing to tune in on. You want to see it, Skittles? It's in the live chat. I'm assuming I go up the same... I get out the same way I came in. No. No, because I came in here, right? And this portal doesn't stay open, right? Oh, shit! I literally see it now. I'm stood next to the friggin' thing. It's a windy hole. Yo. Oh, no, it's fine. I just climb up here. You are no longer... You now no longer want the self-buttering bread. You might be slightly traumatized. Hey, you haven't been in a proper Fraz stream if you haven't come away slightly traumatized. Here's the Fleechers. The Fleechers want to lick me. To death. To death. Case in point. If I leave and come back, are they going to reset? Nope. No, they're now... interesting. So, obviously we have the lever down here. And we need to smash this box, because this will release an ancient spirit. Poor little misunderstood Fleechers, they want to eat me! I don't know what's to misunderstand about that. Oh dear. See? They're coming for me bits! Oh, I've jumped. What the fuck? I submit to you, ladies and gentlemen of the chat room, that Fleech is a bastard. JJ, good to see ya. That's annoying. He's licking my bits. No. Wait, stop it. We have released the ancient spirits. Now we must escape the modern Fleechers. They're going to continue to chase me through here. No. Oh, but that was the second. Nice. We done the thing. We're in the brewery, right? Such a shame about releasing all these ancient spirits. We should drink and appreciate them. Yeah, this is old Montgomery. Right, JJ. Friggin' Fleechers. Well, right now we're not actually in the brewery. We are in a place. So, wait, if I save, does it tell me? No, it gives me the code. It says somewhere, though. What? Hold on. I didn't see this before. There is a... okay. There's a status, and the status tells me that I have rescued 67 of 300 Medokans. None have died, though, so that's good. 300 Medokans. That's triple the amount that we had to save last time. And then some. Well, and then 3. Birthday haircut! Thank you, Calico. We're playing this game forever. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be done with this game until after summer. Aww! Tiny ginger kittens in a bottle. I mean, it would be cute if, you know, literally a whole bottle full of kittens. That feels like a terrible idea. They'd all suffocate. Yeah, so many people have admitted to never being able to finish this game, and I completely understand why. Because it's ridiculously hard. Street cat! Look at that black and white dude. Okay, let's go, you know, left to right. That seems like an overdose on the spot. Wait, no, that's where we came from. Wait a minute. There's a scrab back there. You finished the game, you just never saved all 300 mud flaps. Whippity whippity whip. Sorry, obviously I did just admit there to people saying that they didn't finish the game. So of course, you dudes do have to save your honor. How dare Fraz insinuate that nobody's finished this game but him. No, I think I'm going to be the only person ever to have done this. Ow. Completed it during the previous millennium. Some kind of fugue state. Barely remember any of it. Nice. Right. Save. That is a chant suppressor. We only need to release one spirit. Another chant suppressor. There's the spirit that we need to release. Skittles, Fraz getting the speedrun record by default because nobody else has finished it ever. Alright, lots of chant suppression, so it looks like we're not taking control of one of these dudes. But they will fight if I get them on the same screen. Jeebus! Wait a minute. Ah, so close. No, it's not the highest difficulty. Have you even played the game? Kappa. Dead. Chase me. Chase me, and now I'm in a hole. Haha! Success. Right, so now we've put these on the same level. I assume that's a good thing. Because they'll fight it out. And whilst they fight it out, I'm assuming I sneak in and release the spirit. Me heckin' chasing you down for dem snugs. No! You were supposed to fight the other one! It was on the other screen. They're right there! You just noticed that you missed a spot with a hair dye, Calico. Get, I don't know, one of those... Lion, good to see you. Welcome. Did someone say snugs? What was I saying? Oh yeah, you need to get some of that spot repair for car paint work. Car body work. You know what I mean. I'm making a hilarious joke. Did I press load? I tried to press save, but okay. But these guys should fight it out. I'm not involved in any way. Mary, how are you? I am hilarious. It's a wonder that I don't break apart at the seams because I am so fucking funny. Mary, ahoy hoy. Lion, ahoy hoy. We're saving Madokans. We're where are we? We're not in Scrabania or Paramonia anymore because that was the first game. But this one, it's I don't know. Words. Lion, yeah, it baffles medical science that I am not just a pile of detritus on the floor. Looking forward to Stranger's Wrath. Never played it, so I have absolutely no... what's the word? I'm not expecting... I have no expectations. That's the word I was looking for. I'm gonna get to it. We're gonna play it. I don't know what it's gonna be about. which I like. I really, really enjoy not knowing what we're going to experience. It's an exciting proposal. Connor is still waiting for the ship. If you don't get one at the top of the hour, you're giving up today since the New Zealand lass going around 3 your time. Did I finish Out Wilds? Not yet, Shraminian. We are very close. I'm hoping over summer to do it. I was in the back of my mind, I was thinking that I would do an Outer Wilds stream today. Fine, okay. In order to clear an hour of ad-free space, I'm going to be running 3 minutes of ads shortly. So, I'm going to take my bio break now, because it's a good time to do it. Which means you go into the hold. Oh. I guess we're back doing this thing now. I've just released a spirit. But I need to release more! Hup. And we'll do so shortly, once I've convinced this scrab to run to the other screen. There he goes. I don't think I was really involved in convincing him, but still. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work. Exclamation mark D-E-D dead. Connor, 6k contraband left for the next game that you got in mind that you might veto. We do have one in the pipe. We have Spelunky 2 that Ras has redeemed. At some point soon, going to be doing that. That will be over summer. Hopefully on a day that Ras is here. That would be good. Hey, there's 200 deaths in this game. If it helps, you have died less times than the amount of dudes you still need to save. Gosh, that is a good point. Why are you not surprised by Ras redeeming Spelunky? SHC. What a fantastic doughball. Toki. 130k away from the 1 million stream idea, but you have no clue if it's a possibility. Oh, blimey. Yeah, so the painting stream is going to have to wait until after summer. Ananda's Burger Redeem is going to have to wait until after summer. We got the Spelunky 2 stream that I can do whilst I'm away, but I'm going to have to make sure that I sort out a time that I can do it while Ras is available. It might be the game that Epic originally tried to get me to play. We didn't do it because it was a real expensive one to get my hands on if it's Bully. That was when we ended up playing X Squad instead. In which case I don't think I know it. I guess I will wait and see. Either that, or I have a feeling that you might be talking about a game that might be, I don't know, a platform game? That we might be, I don't know, playing as part of the platform era anyway? Ah, nuts! Nothing overly complicated. It's more of a question of how much stream time you would be willing to give the redeem. Oh, well, it is the 1 million contraband redeem. Yeah, we can argue some stuff. No platforming either. Okay, so it's not Conker's Bad Fur Day. Rockstar, yeah, Rockstar bought out... Wasn't that Rockstar? Oh, no, that wasn't Rockstar. Wait, or was it? No. Who was Conker's Bad Fur Day? That was Rare! Starts with an R. You're entirely correct. Oh god. Ooh, this is a confusing mess of platforms. In which case, I have no idea, and I will await the redemption, Connor. Same with turkeys, I guess. So, well, I will have to wait and see, and then we will we'll work through it. We'll work round any crunchy bits. Long story short, I don't like to emulate games, so if it's a game that I have to buy, it has to be not crazy fucking expensive to buy, or you have to be happy to buy it for me for the stream, you know? Like, that's the option if it's expensive. Oh god, oh god, oh god. It's fine. There are exemptions for that, like if it's stupidly expensive and I'm just never going to be able to afford that sort of money for a rare game. Not rare as in the publisher. Rare as in the amount that you would find it in. Oh, dude, if it's on GOG, absolutely fine. You have to buy Fraz the game, the console, and the CRTV. And the sofa, yes. 201 deaths. Okay, so chance suppressor on this screen, chance suppressor on this screen, so we're not becoming these guys. Oh, they won't fight because there's like this is quite a small gap we'd have to roll through. If we fall down this hole, where do we get? Okay, we go over here. Another chance suppressor. Oh no! I didn't quite spot that. Never mind, never mind. I reckon that might be the first way that we go. Yeah, so in relation to like the 1 million contraband redeem things, we've had 2 1 million contraband redeems so far. One was Archetypes, where it was a Hitman cosplay redeem. And Ananda's is the second one, and that one is a barbecue stream. Where I'm dressed as River, quote unquote. It'll probably be a pair of dog ears and fancy dressed dog style nose. Not quite as in depth. You're not gonna get both, you know. You can't get both the in-depth outfit and a barbecue screen. Right. I'm gonna... let's save here, see what happens. OG River will obviously be featuring, yes. Oh, I cocked it. I cocked it good. What are you gonna be barbecuing for River, though? That's the real question. I don't know, like a little chicken saucy? A chipolata?
No, I'm not doing it like that again.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. You see, I caught it. I caught it. I didn't see that that's what was going to happen. Quick fingies. Oh, dude, if it's available on GOG, Connor, then I can get my hands on it. That is absolutely fine. You don't have to get it. If it's not on GOG, then there's arguments as to whether, would be nice for you to redeem it and then buy the game so that I can play it without it, affecting my income. But if it's available on GOG, I can get it without it affecting my income, full stop. Is it on a store page, or is it on one of those wishlist pages? Because if it's actually on a store page, then I can get it. If it's just a wishlist page, then I can't get it. Well, we'll wait and see, Connor. We'll wait and see, because the thing is, we will wait and see. Hey, this guy didn't follow me this time. Good lord!
Two-Face, Tier 3 Retrovert. 86 months holding us together.
86.
Even in all, 86 years, there are objects in the solar system younger than that FrasWhar.
Damn fucking straight. It's Doofy Woofy! Ooh woo! For the doo-woo! Who the devil are you, Squire? Thank you for the tier 3! 86 months. Rock and fucking doo-woo! Thanks for bringing the hype, dudes. You face, that's another 15 pieces of 8 in the treasure tracker. Appreciate you, Squire. How are you? Now, I've had a busy time. I've had a busy time recently. I haven't quite kept up on things, and I haven't told Archetypes News. I figure it's probably Archetypes a place to tell Archetypes News. Is Archetype going to be over on the gents today? I'm not going to be joining the gents this Saturday because I need to pack, basically. Anyone that doesn't know, exclamation mark gents. Two-Face, Archetype, and myself, the gents. Play a lot of multiplayer games with, like, school friends who've kept in contact with each other by being friends. Yeah, and I can't join tonight because I'm gonna be packing my shit up, ready to move halfway across the country for, like, a month and a bit. Go! Fucking hell. Fire. Wait a minute. A tiny version of chat in OBS is moving, but my chat in my dashboard has stopped moving. Let me just refresh that. There he is! I didn't want to say the news because it's not my news, RT. It's your news. He's bust his fucking wrist up in there. 2 days, right? 2 days before the end of vacation. He's hurt his fucking hand. How did you drive back, man? I'm assuming carefully. Excessive exit stage left over the top of the corner onto a ditch. This is why I was distracted the other day. Yeah, I was getting live updates. Well, I say maybe not live updates, but I was getting some pictures through and I was like, what the fuck happened? Carefully, yes. Kenzo, welcome to a stream on a Saturday. It's true. This is to make up for the fact that I didn't stream on Tuesday because I was still very much recovering from the 24-hour stream. 26-hour stream. Ooh, a very colourful shoulder as well. I said it in the chat, but I am both equally excited, fascinated, and horrified about the idea of watching it back. Because obviously RT was wearing a GoPro, particularly a big one. You need to get the video as there was a proper Far Cry healing animation moment when you pulled a 2-foot branch out of your helmet. Jesus Christ, dude. Welcome, Kenzo, by the way. Ahoy, hoy. With do and don't want to see it, yeah. I mean, I think if it was like fucking proper, you know those breaks where you can see the arm becomes kind of floppy. You get a bit of floppy arm syndrome. If it was one of them breaks, I would have to really think about whether I wanted to watch it. Luckily, it looks like it was. It hasn't impacted the shape of your arm. Oh, I had to ride the rest of the trail on it. Fuck, man. Did you like when it happened? Did you know? What, like I've never touch wood, apart from probably some toes, because toes always. They say that you break a toe a year. But apart from possibly toes, I've never broken any bones. But did you feel it? Were you like, yep, that's fucked. That's gone. Good night, Irene. Apparently, Dooface, that's one of the stats that, you know, the internet says. The internet says, so obviously it's true. Apparently, once a year you'll break a toe, because toes break quite easily when you, like, stub them and shit. Go on, Toki. Go turn into a butterfly and get milk. Some folk will never break a toe, but then again, some folk will. Oh, I think I've cocked this up. I needed to jump, didn't I? Felt like a really bad sprain. To be fair, even the paramedic didn't know. It was the X-ray that showed it. Fucking, I'm glad that you decided that it was good enough. It was a harsh enough crash to go get it checked out proper. Right wrist, so pretty crap at mousing right now. Oh no! So many things you can't do. So many things. Right, I'm gonna reload that because I think what I need to do. Do face, yes, do it! Get some pummel party up and then get pummel party up and then do oh god, what's the one with the shotguns in the barn? Then we can all feel like oh, there we go. Can all feel is yeah, full stop apparently. If I broke my right wrist, I would have enough experience, I think, of left-handed. Because during the stream, I have dabbled every now and again with left-hand gaming. Because my right arm and my right wrist and all that bullshit. Whee! I did it! Finally get second place. You just need everyone else to break a wrist. Guardian, good night, Squire.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Can't even goon the weeks away. Gooning the night away. Gooning the night away. He goons the whiskey drink? No, that doesn't work. He goons on whiskey drink? He goons on cider drink. Quite hard to say all of that. Jumpies. Right, we have released. So, Dooface, what is the plan? What is the gents' plan? Is there gentsing? I know the Dooface, and I didn't pry because I was like, okay, you know what? I want to be excited as well about the prospect. Because I can't stream over on the gents tonight because I gotta pack everything up. Gotta pack my life into 4 different bags that I will then tomorrow strap onto a motorcycle and drive 3 hours across the country. But I will be there. I'll have you on the lappy. What happened to a good old-fashioned wank? Well, you know, language, it evolves, and sometimes it's fun to go with the new one. A new, fresh flavour. And then, you know, if you goon for a while, so don't wank, but goon for a while, and then when you go back to wanking, it'll feel like it's all new and, maybe even nostalgic. Right, what the fuck was I doing? Also, dudes, I've still got a little bit of cake left. I still got some birthday cake left, and obviously, I mean, I'm gonna have to eat the birthday cake before I go, because otherwise, you know, I'm not gonna waste cake. I'm not gonna waste anything, because I don't do food wastage, but might have an idea for a game that would be fun for a gents adventure crime simulator, like Thief Simulator, but with co-op. 3 hours across the country. As an American, these statements always initially catch you off guard. I totally get it, Deus. I totally get it. It's just like for the UK, if someone in America was like, in history, talking about something that was like 50 years old, and we're like, oh, yeah, you mean? Well, I just walked past a wall that was like 2,000 years old. The old quote is that I fucking love. In the UK, 100 miles is a long way, and in the US, 100 years is a long time. Because it's true. We're fucking packed in. Ridiculous. Connor, in 3 hours, you mean 3 different countries. I could get to Wales. I don't know if I could get from Wales then up to Scotland. It'd be a push. So I mean, you quite literally live on a 2,000-year-old wall, just squatting on it, watching people walk past. Hey, you! Off my wall! So yeah, to your earlier point, we're gonna have to skip gensing tonight. Oh no! No gensing at all! 0 gensing. You can't even do your solo stream. You've been feeling shy all day. Was hoping it would have passed off by now, but sometimes being a squishy human sucks balls. That's fair enough, dude. That's fair enough. I'm sorry to hear that you are feeling like balls. Especially because it sounded like you were quite excited about the prospect of this, the potential solo stream. Am I just running away from all the fleeches? Millions of fleeches. Fleeches love me. Okay, can I save here? Wow, they're really after a bit. A slice. Connor, and on Monday, you did! You went to Phantasialand in Germany and had to pass through the Netherlands to get there. DBM, your little boy was playing Terraria once and went to your non-gamer wife what masturbate was. He saw it in a game. She sits him down and explains how it can feel good to touch yourself, etc. He listens, nods, says that's interesting, and asks how that relates to it being better or normal bait for catching fish. Somehow, I got into trouble. I'm not sure how. Right, I'm gonna run away from the globs. Running, run. Squelch! Continuing to run and falling down here. Wait, was I supposed to do that? Oh god. I guess I was because... Oh, it's a perpetual fleech machine! You sure you'll get another chance? Worst thing is, you've basically just tried to hydrate and chill all day. Still feel rusty. You didn't even have booze! There's not even a fun explanation. $200 And Mrs. Dunsale, welcome in. Whoop. Squelch. Wait, what happens if I try and jump up here? Oh, I just get returned to sender. No! Crumble buttocks. Big, crumbly, flaky buttocks. Flakiest Maximus. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Happy Saturday to you, Mrs. Dunsale. They go up here. Run, run! And I'm away. Oh, what the fuck? What? God damn! What are you doing, game? Oh, shit off. Successfully not been spiked by a big thumb beast. Wow, there's 4 of them. Okay. I did see that earlier, but... Ah, and here's the 4th. I didn't see any Soulstorm Brew, I don't think, in any of those screens, so I'm relatively confident in saying that we haven't missed any secrets. So yeah, I'm not getting as crunchy as we used to be with 100%. But I still like the idea of, you know, see it, say it. Anytime that we find a dark blue monkey, interact with said dark blue monkey. EBM, thank you very much for the Prime!
Dark Blue Monkey, thanks for sticking with us. 2 months and counting. Smile.
Smile? Are you telling me to smile? Ain't taking orders. Thank you very much. Ah. Okie dokie. By the way, thanks to Ras, we are raffling off a copy of Flynn, Son of Crimson. Also, speaking of Ras, I have a feeling we might have killed Ras's stream streak today. Haven't seen Ras pop by. He might be lurking, you know, it's a weekend. He could be busy doing other things, but he might have just like left a lurk on. That's all gravy. Kenzo, did I? I've got so many fucking DMs, dude. I am so far behind my DMs. With the birthday stream and everything, I've just had to like sort of ignore for a while. Just to clarify. I've got 20. 20 people I need to get back to. I will, at some point. I wonder if you can summon with the magic at Wrath. Yes. I have it, Kenzo. Haven't read it. Will though. Sort of, tonight is a lot of catching up. A lot of packing, a lot of catching up. I need to do a lot of sending out stuff as well. I need to do that tomorrow because I want to do it before I go away to summer rep. Start rehearsals on Monday. There's a lot to do. And what I'd quite like to do, because it's been a very busy few weeks, I'd like to sit down and play some FTL for myself as well. While I'd probably, if I play FTL, I'll probably also be listening to my lines at the same time. Because then it'll feel like I'm learning, whilst enjoying the game. Did we get to page 44 in the script yet? haven't learned up to page 44 for Armenian. I've read up to 44. I've read the entire play. I've read the entire play a few times, and I've listened to the entire play so many times. What specifically is there about page 44? I feel like I should have remembered something, because I remember us talking about the different ways of learning scripts. And I feel like I may have forgotten something that we chatted about previously. Guess I just go down here. Sleepy Fleeches. Oh, hello! That is some Soulstorm brew, which means somewhere on this page is a secret. Ah! No, you're entirely correct. You are entirely correct, Shmarminian. I wanted to get to around 44. It's about halfway, the halfway point of the script. I really wanted to have learned half of the script, so I could enter rehearsals on Monday being like, the rest of it will go in through rehearsals, but I know half of the play at least. Plus, the first half of the script is me really pushing the plot along. So I'm thinking the second half of the script, I've read it a few times, and I think it's going to be quite a lot easier. When it comes to dialogue and learning dialogue, I tell you what's a lot easier. Rather than your character being the one that's having the thoughts and driving the plot and doing all that stuff, is being more reactive, because then what you just have to do is you just have to listen to the other character, and then if you're listening to the other character and they feed you the line, and you can be like, oh yeah, I can just have that thought in real time and respond. It's a lot easier to learn that way, I find anyway. So yeah, first half of the show, it's all internal thought processes. Like, my character, he's a dick, right? And his wife is cheating on him. So he decides to, through a bit of entrapment, get the bloke who's been having an affair with his wife to his house to, like, what's the word? To lay it all out in front of him and be like, you've got two options. Either I kill you or I sleep with your wife, and all of it, blackmail, yeah. All of it comes from my character, that like the first like 40 pages all comes from my character, because it's me, like the whole idea system, the whole basis for the farce comes from my character wanting this situation to happen. So I'm sort of pulling all of the strings, orchestrating it, which means that a lot of the thought process comes from internal, rather than somebody else being like, oh, would you like some cheese and crackers? And then my character just being like, no, I wouldn't like cheese and crackers, but I would like some French fries. I was like, you know. Confront, that's exactly actually the word that I was looking for. Thank you, Connor. S4, tit for tat. S4 brought to you by Rosie. Thank you, Rosie. Is this timed? It's not currently timed, but it looks like it's going to be as soon as I roll over this platform. I'm going to save on a different line. Okay, can't go that way. Now, question is, do I just have to say, follow me to these guys? Or do I have to roll forwards, sort something out, then come back? I'm going to try that first. Roll forwards, sort something out, and then roll back. Employees in this Zulag, 3. Escapees, 67. Oh man, we're gonna blast past 69. Ooh. Okay, what the hell do you want from me? Oh no! Okay, yeah, they're being eaten by fleeches. How do we do this without dying then? What in the fuck? Wow, the deepest Madokan voice you ever did here. What the fuck is this? Wait, what? Oh, I have an electric doodad. An electrification station. That means that I can kill some of these dudes. But that would require me... Ah! I need to get them to, like, follow me so that I can then electrocute them. Dead. Still waiting for a ship. Two relatively close by. You're waiting. But if they don't do anything soon, you're logging off. Fair play, dude. Oh no. Alright, running into the wall was not a good idea. I feel like that, once we click that lever on the other side, that then turns it into a timed thing. They all gonna follow me? Save? That might not be a good idea. Oh no! Oh fuck, no, that was a good idea. Wait, I just gotta wait, hopefully. Nope, too early. I mean, too late. Other way. Nice! You just kill the fleeches, there's no issue. This dude, what a bassy voice.
Stop it. Bumblebee.
Okay. For some reason, this guy sounds more Canadian than the rest of them.
Bumblebee. Hi. Bumblebee.
All of them. So deep. Also, I wanted to, you know. I'm a child, okay? We only get to see 69 once. The next ones will be bastardizations. Nice.
Hi. Hello. Bumblebee. Okay.
Except for that guy. Really high voice. A 70 saved, 14. Left in this brewery. Okay. Still, that we haven't had any die. Scratch one ship. They were struggling against the Skelly ship and somehow attracted two to the briny deep with them. Oh, to the briny deep with them. Go on. Go on, son. Sort them out. They know what they did.
Wait.
Ooh, invisibility is it? What in the... Okay. Where am I being gusted to? Okay, that's a rippy dippy. Okay, maybe this is a good idea, but I need to go invisible just a little bit later. Thank you, Schwaminian. Wait. What the? Well, I'm gonna save here because I think it's just a timer. Like, time heals all wounds in this game. So as long as I'm all right to just leave myself here for a bit. These fucking noises. Poof, 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 poof. I really like the adaptive sound system that they have, but sometimes it does just get a little bit much. Because I don't think they quite programmed it for these situations specifically. Which seems silly because, you know, these situations are in the game that they designed. Oh, hi, Lou! Ahoy hoy to ya. How's things? The life and the times. I feel like we may be killing it today. I feel like we may have destroyed Rass's stream streak. This was, in fact, an actual scheduled stream as well. Don't know if he's still on holiday at the minute. It's fine. It's fine. Poffortress. It's like he's here in the building. With Poffortress in hand. Lou, super busy day. Just got back from seeing a friend and popped west earlier. Pop west. Up at 6 a.m. Screw that noise. Ah, interesting. That's a lot of fleeches. I am a scrab. Can I seal the scrab back here? I can seal the scrab. Make your friend's cat Kimber. Good name, good name. No lie-in for you tomorrow, sadly. Kenzo, up at 7. Oh, an airsoft trip. Hell yes. It's been a long time since we played airsoft. It was real good. Apart from the fact that, you know, you still have that snapped tooth. Oh, what a scraggly man. Look at this scraggly cat. Is that age? Is that fight? Or is that other on the face? You got some scraggly face, man, going on. Beautiful. All the marks are fine, just past battles. Fair enough. Oh, he's 12. Okay, so we got a bit. Got some stories to tell. He's age 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. What's going on? Yeah, that wasn't quite what I was looking for. Well, there's only one left. So, yeah, it's not gonna kill us. Right? Hey! Kimba, ye man, baton. Indeed. Someday, hopefully soon, you'll have weekends off again. Weekends, what a ridiculous notion. Paid time off? Okay, I can... I can become this scrab, but what I've just realized is there is a wall right there. It's a useless endeavor. In order to clear an hour of ad-free space, we'll be running 3 minutes of ads shortly. There you go. You have makeup down to fine art, 12 minutes, 11. What are we doing here, Lee? You have to speed apply this afternoon. All you need is Homer's makeup gun, right? Yeah, well, it's a... There's only one spirit necessary to open this lock. I was just doing the thing, because you went age 12, 11, and then you said 12 minutes makeup, so I said 11. I think what I'm doing is I'm being really funny. You gathered. I'm glad. I'm glad that you understand how hilarious I am and have enjoyed yourself. I apologize for any puddles left from pissing yourself laughing. Turkey, I don't know. Sometimes I like doing the joke explanation joke. It's like a meta joke. It goes layers deep. Okay, if I click this, then roll back over here. I may have cocked this up slightly. You're shoving fries and chocky shake in your mouth so you can't laugh. Ah, see, that's the issue, right? I assume anytime anybody doesn't laugh at one of my jokes, it's because their mouth is filled with other important things. Oh, bloody hell. Did I get him? I think I got him. I got him. Why is it still 28 degrees and fucking muggy where I am, Nook? That's the issue. Real close. Yeah, important things can be many things to many people. Including dick. Oh God, I didn't. Oh yes, yes, I remember now. I remember now. I pulled that lever, didn't I? Particularly fine mess. What we do is save this time. Come here, you bugger. Can I trap him? It's weird. You were super windy early. Looks cool outside, but but no, it's still freaking warm. Alright, I've trapped them in place. There was a bit of wind yesterday. Nilk, well, it sounds like you got to start flapping. Make your own wind. Right. You flap your bum constantly, but it ain't working. Twerk harder, damn it. And other things I said at the 2025 twerk competition invitational. Flitchard! Alright, Flitchard. Muscle movement doesn't heat you up at all. No. They, and by they I mean Mythbusters. They specifically, and with science, worked out the size of fan and the humidity that was like, it's no longer worthwhile to fan yourself. I can't remember what it was, but I do remember watching that episode. Didn't talk about a fan. Flapping. What else are you going to flap? Yeah? Oh my word. Your arms? I mean, that's part... It's an extension, right? Played The Witcher, the Oddworld board game today for the third time. It's an okay game, bit on the heavy side. And some rule issues. Flappy gums, flappy arms. Alright, let's wake these fleechers up and kill the bastards. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Oh, well, that didn't work. I got my my dude killed. Also, to avoid any heating up, just let someone else flap the fan for you. Precisely. But no, there is. I do know what you're saying, Toki. That like using any amount of effort to fan yourself, whether it's with an actual fan or a hand or whatever, there is a point, and it has to do with the amount of like humidity and heat, not just one or the other. That the amount of energy used in your arm, you actually make yourself hotter because you're burning calories by moving your hand. I fucking love geek shit like that. Hello? Foxiston! Hello. What the fuck is going on there? Okay, I have the red attack, right? I think I'm just holding the wrong button. Foxiston, ahoy hoy! Well, that didn't work either. I wasn't close enough. Get this guy. Jump on him. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's trap this dude again. Think of the man boobs. Why won't anybody think of the man boobs? Now, I don't like that this guy is now trapped in this scene. Inclusive, crap. Oh, God. I jumped way too late. Exclamation mark, DED, dead. And by late, I of course meant early. And apparently, there's another dead. And you gotta go. Apparently, I can just jump down here. That'll do it. Have I done the thing yet? No, because I need to get over there, don't I? Okay, I'm gonna leave you here on this screen. I'm gonna jump down. Save. Are you gonna walk off this screen? Kinda hoping they stay there. So that we can go over here. Roll away. Trap them so we can get through that hole pretty easily. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. You stay there. Save it. Gotta love that little rolly noise. Now, trap both of them so we don't have to worry about getting speared in the guts. Or anywhere else for that matter. Whilst I go and unlock the spirit box. Not to be confused with the band. Ah, I didn't realise I was going to go invisible. That sort of makes things easier. God, I've just realised that the edges of the walkways covered in Madocan skulls. Shy away from the grim iconography. Savey. Now I'm invisible. I ran away from you. Bish bash bosh. We leave. Easy as. Easy has, bro. And off to the final test. Ickle. Save before we go in. Why not? Always worth it. Ah. Okay. Okay. This might be incredibly difficult, or it might be incredibly easy, because it's actually one of the ones that was, like, closest to the camera. I don't know if there was an order that they wanted us to do these in. Okay. I'm gonna jump past, just quickly. Alright, we've got Fleeches. 2 spirit boxes. There is no Soulstorm brew bottles hanging around, which means there's no secrets. I think. I wouldn't put it past this game to be, like, sneaky in that regard. Alright, let's get the scrab away from us as much as possible. So we need to sort of, like, drop down. Oh, fuck! How long does it take to do a round of the old world, Nilk? That was indeed a dead Calico, indeed. Okay, what happens if we open this side first? Connor, sweetie dreams. Delicious dreams of sweets. Thank you very much.
Been a
for being
wonderful
here.
audience. Thank you and good night.
Better luck on your hunts tomorrow. Or whenever it is. Are those Fleeches going to keep on following? Ah, they're on this side now. Is that all 4 of them? I'm gonna hard save. I don't know if hard saves just overwrite quick saves anyway, if it just goes, what is the latest save file? That is the quick load. But I like to think that I have a separate separate save in there somewhere. Okay, become Fleech. Become angry. Become spinny. Should I... Wondering if I should let the Fleeches kill the Scrab. Because this is going to be slightly more difficult to do this side, right? I'm not going to save there, actually. I mean, what would be good is if we can kill most of the Fleeches, but just leave one. Well. Not quite. Okay, and that's the largest Fleech. That's the Fleech King. Run away! It's not even full. That is a greedy, greedy Fleech. You can go invisible on this side. That would have made things easier. You know what? It's fine. As usual, we do it our own way. Go your own way. Oh, hello. It's not... you can tell that they were told to just churn out another game by next Christmas. Because it's good, and, you know, there are nice elements and nice puzzle elements, but it's not quite as cohesive as the first game. Right, we need to get... We're going to unlock 2 boxes. Ooh. It's hard to say whether that's splashes or ghosts. Possibly both. Splashy ghosts. That's now sleeping Fleeches, which is fun to say. Still sleeping Fleeches. Surprised, because we did fall into the pit. Ah, and I get invisibility. That's going to help a fair amount, especially for this next one. I wonder if that's a rule. Any time that... oh, good lord. Fair play, fair play. I don't know what I said to offend half of the viewership, but apparently half of you has just left. So says Twitch, anyway. I'm sorry, everybody, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply anything about the Fleeches. No, I think it's Twitch being a Twitchy. Oh, and now we've peaked higher than at before. No, so on my side, on my dashboard, it went from like 80 odd down to 40. Then it jumped up to 90, then back down to 40, and now it's at 100. They've all accepted my apology. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah. Cool, okay, well, nice. Well, I'm glad that you guys have accepted my apology. Twitch being twitchy. I assumed that was because I said that this game wasn't as good as the first one, and then everyone was just like, no, I can't believe you've just said something so horrific. I am off, sir. Never have I in my life. I can't believe such the audacity. I say good day, sir. Cammy trying to figure out why she can't catch light. And I'm not going to be the one to tell her, you know? Because that's how innovation happens. Oh! 3 a.m. at the Techno Club. Oh, poor baby! Poor baby can't catch the light. Okay, we have some description of portal technology. I don't know where we are. Oh, no, I can just make out our little Madocan head. I can't chant. This might be my favorite tune yet. Whoa, whoa! That seems particularly mean. If anyone cares to, exclamation mark DED dead, we definitely died. Discard Vulcan. Okay, so whatever happens here, we step on it and we gotta fucking run. Save. Ow, okay. I now understand. It's almost as if this game really does rather enjoy twisting the knife. You gotta run, but that's not just it, you gotta roll as well. And now I've come out here, and I've fallen into my face again. Into my face, you heard. And another one. And another one. If you get caught by the thing that Twitch says, oh, you can't spam the same message in a row, just like put a string of, just roll over your face over the keyboard. Exclamation mark DED dead, space, face roll. Or not, it's all gravy. To be fair, the dead counter was and is supposed to be a bit of fun. I feel like a lot of people look at it as a job. They're like, I've got to take on the role. You want it? That's fair. I think he's got Vulcan. Oh no, that was Calico. You can tell it was Calico that went through because that had the sound. I'm saving. That may have been a little premature, but it worked. Bagheera is incredibly happy that you laid out the carpet again. He just runs in the room, zooms around in circles on the carpet, and then rolls around on it. Yes! Bagheera, enjoy the simple things in life. Oh, Otsama, thank you very much for the wrist stretch. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. So I've been doing this recently, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna continue doing this until I feel like I've mined as much information from the community as possible. I'm looking for a new chair. It was my birthday last weekend, and I think I'm gonna go with a refurbished fancy-ass chair. So, not a new one because I don't mind refurbished. It's all gravy. I'm fine with that. I don't mind. I don't need new. So I'm looking at like some Herman Millers. What was the other one? I forget. Zaya? No, Beck. I've forgotten the goddamn name of it. Does anybody have experience with the Herman Miller Aeron, the Herman Miller Sail, where the bloody hell is it? Where are you? Sorry. There was one that I'm very, very interested in. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Oh, goddamn, why is it not? Oh. Dude, face, you can get some so you can get a Herman Miller Aeron. If you get a Aeron refurbished, you can get them for like 60% off. Full featured as well. Who is that? Ahoy hoy, Lynx! This son of a bitch won't load the rest of it. £60% off, so they're only £17,000 exactly. The one that I was looking at is definitely here. Zodi Hayworth. If anyone has any experience of the Hayworth Zodi, the Herman Miller Aeron, or the Herman Miller Sail, that's S-A-Y-L. Those are the ones that I'm looking at. They're all, to buy them new, fucking crazy expensive. But you can get them refurbished. It was my birthday last weekend, and I'm going to use the people that put money into Ananda's specific fund. It was the collection pot. I'm using that collection pot. Put it on a chair to actually replace this one. I have just realized that I'm still on the old green screen from the t-shirt stream. Fuck's sake. There we go. There we go. That's a bit crispy around the edges. Herman Miller Aeron, Herman Miller Sail, and Hayworth Zodi. You have no input other than the fact that you're very pleased that I'm going to get a new chair and deserve one. Thank you. Thank you, Lynx. I mean, I'm really hoping that I can actually sit on some of them, because that would be the best test. But, second to that, you know, getting people's opinions is useful. I've had people say that they fucking love the Aeron. I've had people say that they absolutely fucking hate the Aeron. I think it has a lot to do with the lumbar support that's on it, because it is quite a... maybe not aggressive, maybe that is the right word. It's quite forceful, shall we say, in the way that it wants you to sit. You hate the look of the sail. I love the look of the sail. I think it's fucking excellent. Also, the like retro pixel, not pixel, polygon aesthetic. Mwah. But that's me. Like anything when it comes to aesthetics. Very personal opinions. John Lewis sail, several Herman Miller variants if you want to try them out for your own treats. Ah! Interesting. That's a good idea. Clever deface. Yeah. Try out some clones. Snowdrake, this is the only unfortunate thing about getting it refurbished is I don't think depending on where I go, I don't think the refurbished ones have any, like, showrooms. Oh, and Calico, at the end of the day, it's more about my health and the way that it helps me sit, and my arms. Like, I don't really give a shit about how it looks. A lot of ergonomic chairs just look like, to any anyone else that doesn't know anything about chairs, like me, except for the fact that I'm researching chairs now, they just look like fucking office chairs. They're just like normal-ass office chairs. John Lewis down here by RT and you had an Aeron and some human-scale models in their office chair selection. Oh, shit. That's good. That is, genuinely, that's a great shout. Thank you, Dooface. Don't know if I've got a... I haven't got John Lewis nearby, but I do have a department store nearby. And that they're quite a fancy department store. I don't usually go into them, so I don't know whether they've got like an office section, but they might have some shit that I could try. Great shout, Dooface. Great shout. Bash their back door in, I bloody well will. Toki just had an emergency! Throw the cats out, because another wasp made it into the room. 3rd time this week, plus a hornet. Oof, Jesus, hornets can really go fuck themselves. I do not like a hornet. Hot wasps, I'm like, no thank you. But hornets genuinely scare me. Just wanted to get some fresh air. Well, am I free? Have I died? Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Not yet. Now I have. Weird enough, you're okay with hornets. You can't avoid panicking when a wasp is near, though. That's so strange. I think for me, the way that I see them, which is why I say it's so strange. Obviously, it's not. It's the way that you react, so it's not strange. It's your reactions. But for me, I'm like, a wasp is that big, and a hornet is just exactly the same as a wasp, but so much fucking bigger. So everything, including the danger, is like timesed by 3. Yeah, that was mean, because that was a save halfway through. To paraphrase an English stand-up comedian, wasps are nature's wankers with a shotgun. For anyone that might need information, you can buy replacement parts for chairs on the internet, so you break the wheels off, flopping down like you can go and buy a metal wheelbase and never worry about it again. Fuck yeah. Deus, thank you for the dead. Am I free? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, I think I understand. That's another dead. Come on, dude. I think I do actually have this. Still need one more. It's true. Keep on counting. Okay, that was some bullshit. Also, why did I end up back down here? Alright, I'm gonna have to restart this path, because I think I've sort of... Oh, that's where the path begins. I think I may have soft-locked myself there slightly. Spent 3 weeks in Crete when you were 11. It was full of hornets. You simply had to get used to them, and they never did a thing. At the end, you let them land on your hand and stuff. Wouldn't do that anymore, to be honest, but still. Really, fuck wasps. It must be, yeah, it's just personal experience as well, because, like, I've never been stung by a hornet, but I just am so wary of the idea of being stung by a hornet, because I know how much being stung by a wasp fucking kills. I'm like, well, that's got to be big. It's got to be bigger. It's got to be worse, surely. Right. Through we go. I think we got up for now, Deus. For now. I hate this bit. It's been a while since we have to do it, though. Uh-oh. Annoying. There's, thank you for catching up. Yeah, I've been stung by wasps, I've been stung by bees, and I've been stung in the very base of the foot. In the sole of my foot, by an unknown weird pink thing in the ground. To this day, I have no idea what it was. I know that some wasps do live in the ground, but it was pink. And I have no idea what the pink wasp ass was all about. It was pink, it looked like a wasp butt, and it stung the base of my foot. It was a weird one. Oh, I've saved it again. Ay, 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 ay. Yes. I did press roll, but it clearly didn't work. And I'm gonna save it. I do not know what's going on there, why there's another dude. Is this all timed? Oh, God. Yeah, it's not that. Am I going? Oh, I'm going invisible. There is a chance suppressor here. Do I have to do the invisible thing? I think. Oh, no, it's fine. I've just got one more to do. Fine, I'm invisible. Leave! Ah, you son of a bitch, spirit. Took so long. Yes, taste cup. Delicious cup. $219 deaths, thank you, Deus. Invisible again. We'll just keep refreshing the invisibility, shall we? Yes, that was terrible. That was very terrible. Someone's got to keep me accountable. Thank you, Deus. Accountability is important. I've unlocked this. Come on, come on. Let me out, 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 you shit! I don't agree with that. Don't agree with that either. Well, no, that one I do agree with. Right. Invisible now. No. Come on. Take a couple of licks. Takes a licking, keeps on kicking. Draz, how you doing? Welcome in. Ahoy, hoy! And we're out. That all I needed to do? Sorry, I had to kind of focus in on that. What were we chatting about? Stung by a wasp as a kid, right after parents told you it wouldn't sting you. Been bit by spiders, ants, bunch. Never stung by anything. Don't remember the sting itself, it wasn't bad, but the whole situation, you were already scared, like 4 or 5, 6, and crying, but holding still because your parents said it wouldn't do anything, and then the bitch did! Wasp trust issues. Never trust a wasp. The only correct response to a wasp is a flamethrower. Draz, it's lovely to see you. Can I get some ahoy hoys for Draz? Lou, you have walked so much today that you got a blister halfway along your foot. Ow. Also, ow. Ow, ow. Five employees that we need to save. Well, I think I've found them. Jesus, okay. Oh, interesting. That's not my portal, that's their portal. Boo boo. Oh. Oh. Is this a timed thing? I feel like this might be a timed thing.
Follow you. You. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay.
Okay, we good? Let these guys out. You did! Night Dweller, you fucking nailed that use of Kappa. Yes, you did. You were being sarcastic. Or, to be fair, just to be really confusing, you were actually being facetious. Not sarcastic, because sarcastic is usually when people are like scathing and cutting and trying to put other people down. Whereas you were just using, you know, hyperbole for comic effect. Really unlucky at the minute. You can't open a window during the day because wasps and hornets. Can't open it at night because mosquitoes. Fuck mosquitoes, man. They all love to hang out around 30 meters up. That screen was programmed on Friday with 15 minutes left of the day. I gotta double check a thing. Net screens are really good. And you can get them pretty cheap. We got one here downstairs for like double doors, and it works great. You can get them with like magnets built in. So, and River, real good at, like, River, arguably, better at the magnet net door than Ananda is. When it was first put up, Ananda was like, you know, a little bit wary, just making sure that nothing gets tangled or whatever. River just went, BAM! I'm here, bitches! Straight through the thing. We're good. Okay. Wrong type of window. So I assume things like come inwards? The only thing that I can think of that would stop it. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What was I doing? Saving. And then, yes, no, I was going to do a thing. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're all good. I'm very aware that this is the start of summer, right? This is the start of my rep season. So it's the start of me potentially ruining people's stream streaks. And whilst, let's face it, stream streaks are just a little bit of fun, they're not really anything important. There are people that have spent a lot of time supporting the channel and you know, being able to show that stream streak it's quite fun. And I don't want people to be like, Fraz, you streamed at a weird fucking time and you killed my stream streak. But unfortunately, over summer, that is going to happen because I'm gonna stream at weird times, probably with very little warning. Hello.
Guys, weirdos, whatever you are, did you know that the Gluckins are using your bones to make Soulstorm brew?
Of course we know. That's why we need you.
What could I do?
You shut down Rupture Farms. You can shut down the brewery too.
You want me to shut down Soulstorm Brewery? Okay, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, we can give you powers. Yeah, spirit powers. Yeah.
Kind of hard to.
I've been through this before. Back when I got the power to shut down Rupture Farms. That's when I first saw the creatures of Oddworld as they used to be. Before we chopped them into tasty treats. We had forgotten our past, and now it was costing us our future.
Okay, yeah, we knew the story,
And
dude. You don't need
even
to
our soul.
force feed it down our throat.
No, and improved.
Well, what is it?
Don't think, drink. Ah, come on, do it.
Okay. At first, the Gluckins gave their brew away.
The first hit's free, baby.
But once the Budakins started drinking it, they couldn't stop. Then those Gluckins told them that if they wanted to work, they could have all the brew they wanted.
Only if you got a job.
They fell for it.
Step right up. Oh, I love this job. Step right up.
So now, the weirdos want me to destroy the brewery, but I gotta save the Budakins there first.
We're trying.
And I just got the power to heal Budakins sick from brew.
Oh, cool tap, bruh. You would speak Abe's language for some while if you lost the streak.
Okay.
It's a shame that there isn't a, because at the minute, with like Streamlabs and stuff like that, you can share your longest streak, right? Or, well, you can share when you're on a streak. It would be nice if Twitch had that feature that was like, share my streak, share my 3-day watch streak, and then in parentheses or something afterwards, it was like, longest, ... So, every time that you shared a watch streak, it would always show the longest watch streak that you had in the channel anyway. Just so that you never had to worry about being like, oh no, I've lost it completely and it's going to take me years. And at this point, there are people who have watched every single stream that we've done for years. Just so that it's possible to be like, look, I lost the streak because guess what? Fraz over summer streamed at weird times with very little warning, but I still get to show off how much it was. Don't shout, those neck tattoos come off very easily. Although he's got fish skin, doesn't he? Snowdrake. So he's got like, he doesn't have any hair. Where I'm going. Oh, it's these guys. Hey, guys. Clever. Do you see what just happened there? In order to get the soul storm out of their body, they had to fart. I also like that they move away. I forgot about that. If you fart too close to them, they move. I forgot that that was a way that you could nudge them in different areas.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Bumblebee. Okay.
It's good stuff. I really do like the deep voice Madokans. Come on, lads. It's time for me to go to the FECO department. Nothing to do with, you know, fecal matter. Probably. My Madokan friends are sick with brew. You must complete the quests of the Madokan spirits to heal them, which I did. Return here after you completed the Madantri and Madomo vaults. That's what they were called. In my head, it was Paramonia and Scrabania, but that was the first game. But no, in this game, Mandantri and Madomo. Oh. Well, they clearly got bored waiting.
Oh, yeah. Bumblebee. Okay.
It's nice that they did code it so that they will stop.
Bumblebee. Okay.
At an unmanned valve. Work, which was this one?
Wait.
No.
Okay.
There we go. And now I save you? Surely we got to be able to save him, right?
Hi. Oh, yeah. Bumblebee. Okay.
I'm glad that I had that thought, because honestly, my first thought was just jump into the hole! But luckily, no. I bet you that's the only chance that we would have had to save those guys. Even though they were kind of pricks to me earlier on in the game. Gotta go with a snuggle.
Mullocks are gonna be pissed. First Rupture Farms, now Necromines. If he ever comes back, we're screwed.
Where you two see problems, I see opportunity. Now it's our turn to take over.
Screw you, Asslick. You ain't running nothing.
No,
Yes, screw you, arselick.
Let's not argue over who gets what.
Hey! I got a career to consider. What are we gonna do about it? Huh? What?
That guy's just talking like this.
Idiot. We're gonna lock this place up so tight that Ape Guy'd have to be invisible to get in.
How do they get dressed without arms? So, in the first game, Dooface, we did actually see that they do have arms. But they got tiny little weedy little arms, which is why the whole outfit is made to make them look like they've got big, broad shoulders. And they're very strong. Because they're not. They got piddly little arms. Piddly little arms. Which is fine, but they're clearly worried about the fact that they don't have big arms. Actually standing on their hands. Oh, is it tiny feet? Is that the way around? Is that the way around? Wait, that's a good shout, Kenzo. Huge arms, really long arms, tiny legs. I got it wrong? Hold my hands up. My normal-sized hands up. You caught me! I haven't played the game at all. Which is interesting, because I thought I'd finished it. I should shout out anybody that hasn't already, if you would care to follow my YouTube channel, which at the minute I'm putting shorts up there. We're also live streaming both Twitch and YouTube. Eventually, YouTube will be a vertical format for anybody that fancies the option of watching on like phones or whatever. If you're watching on a vertical format, I'm not gonna lie. My first and foremost. My preference for watching Twitch streams and things is is horizontal, but it's not always possible. Oh yeah, hi Vitrix on YouTube. I'm assuming this is a secret. Was that an extra secret? Ah, no, it's the way out, I see. I wonder if I have to be invisible to do this next bit, or... Took Miko out on an adventure today. He's been knackered ever since. I love seeing tired dogs. Like, actually knackered dogs. Not dogs that are just being lazy, because some dogs are lazy dogs, but like tired dogs. Dogs that barely keep their fucking eyes open because they've had so much fun. There's so much stimulation that they're like, oh God, I want to stay awake, but I can't. So I can't keep these, like, well, there's no way for me to chant because we got a chant suppressor. But there is darkness. Assuming that is what we're currently trying to do, is maybe... Yes, jump into the darkness, but we definitely have to do it whilst they're not looking. Nailed it! You want to attend a weight pull? Many tired dogs from pulling so much weight. Is that like sled dogs and stuff? Love it. Or indeed anyone talking to Garfy. This is a lot of sligs, man. That's a sleepy me go. Am I in enough darkness here? Hey dudes. Not only can I help these guys escape, but I might be able to... Yeah, there we go. Kill everybody! Everybody died! All of the bad guys, anyway. That's delightful, Kenzo. I fucking love it. That's also that's an achievement to get a breed like a husky to actually be tied. Real achievement. You walk a lot. Sound like one of the good ones, Kenzo. You're going rescuing the Zulag residents. Welcome to Fico Depot. Ham, we're still going. I'm 99% sure that we've missed some. We've probably missed a good old chunk of Madokans, or secrets at least. Because it was only, I don't know, about 3 or 4 streams into the game that I realized that anytime that we see Soulstorm Brew like that scattered around, it is basically an indicator that somewhere on this screen is a secret. So I think I've probably ignored some secrets in the first few streams. But if I've seen one, if I've seen a Madokan, I've saved a Madokan.
The Magog on the March. News you need. Our main story. To prevent the renegade terrorist Modakan known as Abe from possibly destroying Soulstorm Brewery, the main security gates can only be opened by direct order of high-ranking executives General Drippick, Vice President Aslick, and Director Flegg.
Oh yeah, Aslick is his name.
If you have any further questions, please feel free to pull the lever to your right.
It's gonna kill us. I know it's gonna kill us, but obviously we have to pull it. Fuck you, game, so much.
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone.
Now. It's fine. We've already saved these dudes. Thank you. Thank you. Aslick. Sorry. It's Dufase. You remember that once you realized about the bottles in this game, it was a nice detail to compare to the first game? Yeah, was there one in the first game? Was there like a secret in the first game? $222 deaths! And also, we'll be running 3 minutes of ads shortly so that we can have an entire hour of ad-free space. If you don't like ads, I'm sorry. In the first game, we missed three Madokans in the first game. And that wasn't even following guides.
The Magog on the March. News you need. Our main story. To prevent the renegade terrorist Modakan known as Abe from possibly destroying
Oh, I did it. Fico Depot. Where will we send you today? Wanted. Bullet catchers. And grenade testers. Apply in person. To General Drippick. Dripdick. Qualified recruits only. What have I just done? Did I just have some Soulstorm brew? Uncle Aslick's tourist tip #1. Fun with farts. Whew. Look what happens when you drink brew. Fart at your own risk. Oh my god, I killed myself with my own gas! Not again! Not like this. Death by flatulence. Oh, okay, well we had to do this. A damn strong fart. Cause of death. Fart. Okay. I think I understand what to do now. Weenie babies! Sausage has never been this much fun. That was a big one. Oh, that was a big one, Epic. Well done. Oh, you good boy. Clipso plenty. Fico food extractors. Eat twice. Feels nice. One price. Hold on. Fico. Eat twice. I think I understand. I'm reading between the lines there. We're eating shit, right? Fico food extractors. Eat twice. It feels nice. One price. It's pretty extreme. Pretty damned extreme. Keep your employees in the dark with the all-new iStitch 2000. The ultimate blinding machine. Extreme. Fico department. God damn, man. Wow, okay. I don't have anything to throw, but I can drop ass. Alright, let's see how many we can clear in one. How do we clear an entire room with one fart? Make said fart explosive. Now, is that going to kill me? Am I going to be too close? No. Did knock me on my ass, though. And another one for luck. Will they explode when I'm not on the scene? Question. Answer? Yes. It's, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. They realised that farts are fun, and that they'd already created a mechanic where farts are part of the game, so why not make them more utilitarian? I like my farts like I like my trousers. Utilitarian. $516 blunder for you, Hammy. Oh, hi, lads. Now, can I fart above them? And have them, you know. Oh, shoot! Didn't even get a C. Each raffle ticket is 100 plunder, Ham, so you got enough for 5. Thank you, Snowdrake. Did you know that underwear can rust? That's not what that brown stain is. What? Okay. Well, I can't be in the same scene as them because it'll kill me to be that close to my own explosive fart. Oh god, I'm thinking maybe we can do it if we like drop it down there. Okay, I've got a belly full of gas. Now, They couldn't have run away from that. But they're all still alive. There's a mechanic I'm missing on this one. Is there? Throw my fart. Let's read what the game's got to say again. Uncle Asslick's tourist tip number 2. More fun with farts. Chance to possess a fart. Chant again, and the fart will explode. And now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Thank you very much. Okay. I think I can do better with that fart. What? Let's try that again. So it takes a second for the fart to do its thing. Nailed it. I suppose we can also see whether or not we can explode the with a fart, because it is a bomb, right? Let's see whether or not we can explode the chant suppressors. We can. Interesting. Now the next question is: would it have been useful? Kenzo, that answers your question. Ah, there you go, there you go. Patience, the virtue. Okay. I was just having too much fun with farts. Great minds fart alike, as they say. Your subconscious listens to this game and is convinced that it's Beavis and Butthead. Ah, well that's very kind of you, Vitrix. Well, one of the more mean deaths in the game, but okay. Splat. I'm assuming then I need to send that fart. Send it, baby. I've saved. I sincerely hope that that's what I've got to do, because I've saved now. I can now use farts like little drones. I've got a fart drone. I can just send my fart off to go and inspect the place. Oh, look at this. I think this is where the idea for drone technology came. Oh, no, 5, 4. Oh, well, I killed one of them. Unfortunately, I now can't get any more brew. That may not have been my best idea. Remote fart technology. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Does this guy, like, come near the edge here? He does! Sweet. I think we should be able to drop. I'm not going to save. Nice. I don't know how far a slig can fall. Not that far. A really fungible token. Oh no, remote fart technology. I see. You've got non-fungible tokens and extremely fungible tokens. Ridiculously fungible tokens. Our tokens are just crying out to be funged. Non-fungible farts. Whoop. Oh, well, one of them blew the other one up. Kenzo, you gonna head off for the night? Need to make sure that you're fresh for tomorrow night, everyone. Ciao, ciao, dude. Glad that both you and Miko are tired and ready for an early night.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Ciao, ciao. Wow, the viewership is going mad today, isn't it? I mean, I am 99% sure that that is a Twitch thing. But still. Twitch be mad, son. Everybody is just drawn to the farts. Don't worry about it. Going up and down like an old drawers. Like a set of blinds and a nosy neighbour. Now, I wouldn't mind more farts. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't think more farts is an option. So I think I'm just gonna have to figure out how the bloody hell we get through this next section. Previously, one of them threw a bomb on the other one, and that was good. Twitch keeps kicking you out of chat, so it's probably affecting viewership. Oh god, what is Twitch implementing now? Is it going to be even rounder buttons? We heard your feedback about the round buttons, and we have decided to make them even rounder than before. More farts! Okay, well, that did actually work. I'm tired, boss. There we go. Kill one. Ah, that may have exploded some of the mines that were there as well. That's helpful. Ay, ay, ay. That was a dead. Particularly fine mess. No, I want to destroy that mine because I'm a little worried about it. Ah! Boo! Boo hiss. Boo hiss boo. Oh my god, stop dying. They'll be 100% translucent now. They're taking design hints from Apple. Okay, there we go. There's another bomb gun. I don't know why I really want to get rid of them. I'm nothing if not consistent, Ham. What? Now, interestingly enough, we fell through the floor there. think there might be a secret. We're saying that there has not... I don't think I've found a secret that wasn't flagged by the Soulstorm brew.
What? Great.
I think these guys just really like Crete. Great!
What? Great. Great. What?
Is there darkness here that I can stand in? Consider this, we place the buttons over other UI elements. We call it material design. I'm so sneaky, sneaking away from the flying sligs. Flying sligs. Right, well, exit, no return, no farts. No farting, no return. Oh, come on, it wasn't that high. Son of a bitch game. When was the last time we saved? Fine. Nope, shan't. Can you chase me up here? Dead again! Sailing. Alright. One's green, one's red. Time to put some farts right in my bed. Wait, did that save? I did. Okay, Soulstorm brew. Gonna fill myself up with some sweet, sweet explosive gas. As is my wont. The gassy boy. And just do my thing. Wait, hold on. I don't know why I'm chanting. Because obviously I need to possess my own fart. If you can't possess your own fart, it's fine to possess a friend or family member's. While you may not be able to have full functionality, you will still get most of the experience necessary. Sweet. Back from babysitting duties, are you winning? Absolutely, Ananda, I am winning. From coast to coast. Also, I can explode my own farts. So, everything's really, really... It's coming up Millhouse right now. You have a question regarding the look of this game? You don't dare ask it, since it will spoil things that you do not know. Yes, I'd rather you didn't ask things that possibly end up with spoilers. Thank you, Hammy. Appreciate it, though. Feel free to stick around, because then afterwards, you know, after the fact, you can ask the question when it's no longer going to be a spoiler. Kiki wanted to wait for you to go to bed so she can crawl under the sheets too. Oh, that big slow blink. Those beautiful, that's a beautiful cat face. Cat face, got a beautiful cat face. Slig Barracks, Boneworks, FICO Executive Office, Soulstorm Brewery, and of course Rupture Farms. Rippy. And or Dippy. $26. No, fucking love it. Got a slow blink. Slow blink means that we trust each other. Well, dudes, considering we've made it back to the main lobby. I'm aware that this is a shorter stream than usual, but that is where we are going to have to put a pin in it for today. Stick it right in there.